And welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment 2v1 today at Osgiliath. And before we get started, if you'd like to see me through other Reforged replays, there are now links at the bottom of your screen and also in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, Subscribe Star, Patreon, and Streamlabs donation link in the description below. But if those aren't options for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, click that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about the battle in the comment section below. With that, let's jump in. So, today's replay comes from CJM, who's commanding the realm of Umbar today. We have some Harvesters Casimir here. He's one of the two attackers today. We have two Corsair crossbows, some no Royal Guard, some Corsair Blackguards, some 2 units of Belliceth Marksmen, some Casimir's Rangers, 2 units of Belliceth Pikemen, and 2 units of Belliceth Axe Guard. Now, just take a quick look at the Axe Guard. They no longer have the two-bladed axe, they got a giant scythe blade, kind of looks like to me. Out front we have, I think, 4 units of our Corondas Legion, and his ally has deployed on the other side of Osgiliath. So the attackers are going to assault Osgiliath from 2 different fronts, so it's going to be interesting. His ally is Mordor, pinned by Titus. I don't think I've seen before, so new Titus, welcome. We have some Uruk captains here, some Olag High, some Moron Infantry, 2 units, a Troll Catapult, Orc Javelins, 2 units, Orc Maulers, some Orc Fodder, 1 unit here, 2 units of Orc Archers, just spread out. This is your light tier Archer unit, of course. We have some Orc Maulers, Temple Guard, more Orc Maulers, Orc Fodder, 2 units of Sauron's Will, and curiously, no Blackguard. So Titus might have made things very hard on himself. Let's wait and see. We also have some Temple Executioners, and these guys here are not armoured up at all. That's your basic model without the armour upgrade. Alright. Now, defender is Wulfles, commanding Gondor. Wulfles is no stranger to Reforged. He's got some Ithilien Rangers here, some Wardens of the White Tower, 2 units of Marksmen at Kier Andros. We have some Gondor Spearmen, a Citadel Guard, Guards of Osgiliath, and Fountain Guard. Now, Gondor's army does appear to be armoured up all the way, where applicable. We have some Mithrandir's Retinue, some Axemen of Lossarnach. And over here, the rest of his army is over here, we would see. We have a Trebuchet, some Axemen of Lossarnach, 2 units here armoured up, and some Veterans of Osgiliath. And the rest of his force is over here. We've got some Fountain Guard, the Monthian Honour Guard, Citadel Guard, and Pelican Marines. I think that's it, guys. So, let's get the siege started. Enjoy. Now, it's been a while, I don't think I've actually seen a 2v1 before a siege, so it should be interesting to see how Wulfles does here, and whether or not it's possible to defend against 2 different players assaulting you from 2 different directions. I was going to do a small cut here, but we'll see what Mithrandir's Retinue is up to. No doubt he's circling Mordor, looking for an opportunity to strike. Titus is getting his Sauron's Will to the safety of his army. That's a wise decision right there. Now, Orc Fodder won't really do anything against this cavalry, but it will act as a buffer for a time. But it looks like the cavalry is a little ways off yet from engaging, so do a small cut and come back soon. Okay guys, Titus has gone in. He's got his Orc Maulers on the walls here. He's got 3 siege towers in place and a battering ram heading towards the gate. We've got the Mithrandir's Retinue coming in for a charge here. This is not going to go well for the Orc Fodder. Suffering multiple casualties. The Temple Guard needs to be close by. Temple Guard is vulnerable, but they can do some damage to the Mithrandir's Retinue. Come back around, yep, come back around. Unless Titus gets over here with some reinforcements, the Orc Fodder's not going to last very long. Orc Archers need to fire into him. But they're not doing it. Once these guys go, the Orc Archers are next. Titus will counter these guys and send them packing now. The Orcs are being killed as quickly as they're being deployed. The modern infantry in place. Sauron's will needs to be up here. We've got Orc Fodder heading again. CJM needs to get a move on. Waffler's being scared off by Orc Fodder. It's a little bit weird. Now, Temple Guard is moving in close. Gotta be wary of those Mithrinders wrenching. But for now, I think Titus needs to reclaim the battering ram and knock down the gate. Got some Nazgul we didn't see before. Possibly going in here with a unit of Moron infantry. So we've got 3 different units trying to go up the siege tower at once. Causing a little bit of congestion there on the siege tower. Marksman Kandros firing in. Okay, 15 to 4%. Things are looking too good here for Titus. Let's see, I don't think this is a good idea. They're trying to provide support, but that won't work. Orc Fodder charging across. They need another unit coming at the siege tower here. I think they're trying to get out of the gatehouse. Trying to get off the walls here. Unfortunately, they're running straight into the teeth of the Citadel Guard. But with the Nazgul here, it might turn things around. He needs to get his Olog high in there. Maybe... No, don't knock any walls. Your army won't be able to go through on Osgiliath, I don't think. But this is a new patch. Maybe you can run through the walls now. I know you couldn't on the last one. The last version of Reforged. Learned that the hard way. Now this is curious. It looks like Mordor brought a lot of ladders, but is choosing not to use any of them. It would have helped. That would have really helped him assault the walls, from climbing up multiple different directions. Now we've got the Nazgul here carving their way through. And more on infantry, providing some cover. Nazgul's leading the way. Mordor's starting to have a bigger presence. Although Mordor needs to get a move on an assault from different directions, otherwise it's going to enable Waffles to focus on this one point here with his... Or he's got Marines nearby, I think. Or he can allocate Marines or a Trebuchet over here. And Titus has got to spread out his forces once he's through. And he's making progress, but we've got Wardens of the White Tower, Gondor Spearmen, Marksman Andros nearby, Axeman Losnak. CJM is still trying to make his way across. We've got Nazgul up here, but they're very out of place. And they're down to 4. So Nazgul struggling to get by here. No, Nazgul not good enough to get through. It's amazing. I thought Nazgul would have fared much better than that. Alright, on Osgiliath, once again you can cross over the river, eliminating that pesky bridge, which is always a bit difficult. Now it's much easier to cross into Osgiliath. We've got Casimir's Rangers here. Strange to send them up first, but there's no Gondorian forces to deter them. And maybe CJM should target this gate and force Waffles to redeploy. Like, he's brought up 2 battering rams, he might as well assault both doors at once. You know, force Waffles to spread himself out a bit. The key to an attack of victory here is just to spread out Waffles to the point where he can't cover all the ground. Makes it easier for the attackers to break through the defense. Alright guys, we're back. CJM has broke down both the gates, and we have the Royal Guard firing in. A couple of them getting some good hits here through the gate, hitting the Pelican Marines. More than half of the arrows seem to be landing their targets. So it's time for Waffles to move these guys. He's not going to have a unit of Marines soon. Ah, the Chronos Legion going in. So the Harbingers of Casimir and Bellic of the Axe Guard definitely needed to break through here. Now I think we've got Bellic of Marksman trying to fire in, but honestly they're getting no hits whatsoever and probably getting some friendly fire more than actually hitting the enemy. Fountain Guard pushing them out. Also got a trebuchet to worry about. But then not the Honor Guard working together with Fountain Guard here. But look at the Axe Guard needs the pikeman support, which is being sent up as we speak. What's Titus up to? Titus has assaulted the walls again. Temple Executioners still at 48. We got a lot of forces trying to climb this one ladder. It's just really strange. Sauron's Will, Temple Executioners trying to climb it at once. It's a nightmare. Or Owakai also trying to use the one ladder. I mean, we've got multiple siege towers in place. You should just try to use them instead of trying to cram all these forces up one ladder. That's just nuts. But if Moron Archers get up the siege tower, they can shoot directly into the backs of the Citadel Guard. But then again, if that happens, the Wardens of White Tower probably just climb up the walls here to shut them down. There are captains we've probably got there to distract them, or fight the Gondor Spearmen now. Our captains should fare pretty well there. Pelican Marines not firing. Now we've got the Gondorian General here, right in the heart of the battle. You could see him fall any second. He's taking multiple hits. He's pretty bloodied up. He's got knocked to the ground. So we've got the second unit of Bellic Axe Guard moving in. They're being called up for service. Yep, they're going straight in. I was really trying to push in hard here. Seems to be working. Umba is starting to make some headway here. How do they go on the other side? Yeah, Corundus Legion. We made it inside. And Titus's second attempt is faring much better than his first. Marksman and Candle's trying to fire in, but they're having a tougher time of getting some hits.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
What happened then? You guys see that? The whole unit just seemed to die. I don't know why. Catapult getting ready. 300's Red Tune. Should be here, but they're not. It is 41 to 27. Pelican Marines. Who are they firing into? Royal Guard. Still got plenty of members left in that unit. Corundus Legion not faring very well at all to this defense. It's a combination of Fountain Guard, Citadel Guard, and Axeman Lostnark. Seems to be a pretty effective combination. Umba almost made no headway here and has lost 2 units already of Corundus Legion. Okay, we're just over the halfway point now. Titus faring much better. He's actually inside the walls now. A stronger foot in. We've got Threna's Red Tune here. Unfortunately, there goes Titus's general. And his Orc Archer is about to get slammed. But lucky for him, that was a really bad charge. Tell you what, the Orc Talons need to be on the walls here so they can fire in. And it's just Orc fodder right now. Or even Temple Guard. Temple Guard need to be here too.
We are blessed. The enemy general is dead.
Okay, Waffler's just lost his general. Pelican Marines firing the men on the walls. Not really proving worth it. Orc Talons is a good idea, but we've got the Citadel Guard right here. They need to deploy elsewhere. Saren's Royal trying to cut down the Pelican Marines. Okay, Orc Javelins here, deploying at a much better spot. Orc Javelins still climbing the siege tower. I don't think they'll fire until all the troops get over onto the wall. At least I think that's how it works.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Our Corundus Legion trying to fight Gondor, but it's not looking too good for them. It is 59 to 39. So Waffler's at this stage killing it. He needs Titus. Dealing Rangers firing in. Not much left of the Mithranians Veteran, they're almost gone.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy
It's really, really hard to believe. All javelins broken. Fighting to the death. That is just not good. Okay, Temple Guard, who are they going to be shooting at? Okay, they're targeting the Pelican Marines. It's causing a few of them to drop. CJM has sort of halted his assault, almost has happening here. Now, of course, the Blackguards need to get a hit on these guys.
It's unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
So they're trying to fire. What he needs to do, if he can, is to fall back, basically. Of course, like Blackguard's trying to hit the veterans of Gilead, and to a degree, it's actually working. They get about 7-9 volleys in at a time. Okay, less than 13,000 frames to go. Needs to be more coordination here between Titus and CJM. Titus is running out of men. I think his assault is about to fail. I don't think he has the strength to continue anymore. Yeah, they're gone. And Mithranians Richin down to 5.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But they can more than destroy this unit of Orc Javies. This is why I think they're coming this way. (69 to 61). Who's shooting at them? Pelican Marines lining up a shot. We got Belgath Marksman right here, not doing anything about it.
You're under attack!
CJ's got to move it. Okay, it's 73 out of 64. I'm sure Titus is putting a lot of faith here in CGM right about now. (73 to 65). Come on. What's Mordor's last ditch attempts for glory? No, that's going to fail. Well, all that Titus really has left is Temple Executions. After that, he's pretty much toast. Don't really see anything else here at all. Just not seeing too much enthusiasm here from Umbar. I mean, he's not trying to put any great pressure on any particular choke point. He's sending out some units. He's trying to basically weed Gondor down, but now that Gondor's pretty much finished with his ally Titus, it's going to get harder and harder for him to try and break through if he doesn't get a move on. I mean, what troops do we have up here? Okay, we've got Guards of Skiliath, we have Wardens of the White Tower here. Citadel Guard. Yeah, Wardens of the White Tower. All javies are broken. I think Titus is done here. I mean, I'm not seeing any other troops for him. And the control catapult, is it being assaulted by Defender's Retune? Yes, it is. They got to get a move on. See, never rely on trolls from the trolls in your catapult crew to be an effective fighting force. They're not. To put it simply, they're not. The Defender's Retune will finish these guys off. And while CGM might have some archers here, unless they get through these archways, they're not going to be very effective at all. Oh man, CGM's trying to shoot over the walls. No, he's not. Okay. And this is better from CGM. Now I think Wolfen's is scrambling these troops back inside the gate. They're not firing. They missed a great opportunity there. (85 to 77). The fact that CJM is assaulting the Enochian Honor Guard from both directions is really helping out Umbar's case here. We've got reinforcements coming in. They're not as strong as I originally suspected they would be. So, you got to give Titus a little bit of credit for that. He did do some damage.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, Victory will be
Jeez,
ours.
it's like Waffles let the his foot off the tiger's throat there. You just saw Umbar racing the moment Gondor just pulled away their defensive troops a little bit. You saw the Black Guard just rush in, get into the faces of the veterans of Osgiliath. Nothing on the Guard has turned around now, but it's a little bit too late. Umbar has its foot in the door over here. They need to try and break through.
Our allies have fled the field like cowards.
Now,
To our own men now.
obviously we've got Trebuchet and Athenian Rangers. That could be a big problem here for Umbar. But if Umbar gets through here, he could try and outflank the defensive forces here. We've just got some Wands of the White Tower there. Some Marks of Candros, a unit of 3 over there. Okay, I think CJM needs to march his crossbows through the wall here. Harbinger's Casimir need to get through here as well. The crossbows need to get here to take on the Athenian Rangers. They've got to put pressure on the Trebuchet or Athenian Rangers. But CGM has to get his answers through here. He's got a chance to do it. He should do it now. I don't know what he's waiting for. He's just... the window's closing. What have we got here? I think it's Casimir Ranger fire. It is. Trebuchet is going to fire soon. Citadel Guard unit of 19. Of course, their Black Guards need help. Harbingers of Caspian need to go in. They can definitely help Umbar break through. Umbar needs to get his Corset crossbows in there. Come on, CJ.
And forging a worthy victory.
Athenian Rangers could start firing soon. No, CJ's pulling back. A couple of kills there, nothing spectacular.
Battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay, so basically this is Umbar's battle to lose, really, at this point. He's not putting a lot of pressure here on Gondor. He's allowing Waffles back into the game. Harbingers of Caspian,
only half our force remains.
again, has to be sent in now. I mean, Waffles' forces are all focused on this gate. I mean, they're ready to shoot at something, but nothing's coming through, so you might as well push on this gate, because, well, there's no Rangers, there's no Trebuchet. He can kill these troops, get his own crossbows through, so that way if Waffles does send up any Rangers, he can instantly repel them with his crossbows. So we're all times 2 speeded now. Because nothing's happening on the other gate. This is just where the battle's at right now. We've still got 4,000 frames to go. Guards are Skilliath moving in. Given that the Harbingers of Casimir are pretty much still looking fresh. A couple of them look bloody, but most of them look fresh. I think Umbar can still win comfortably here with this unit of Harbingers alone.
Battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
See, Harbingers are attacking them from 3 different locations.
Our general lies slain upon
Oh,
the battlefield.
okay, Umbar just lost their general, but Harbingers have great morale. They won't break easily. Also, remember, Gondor has lost their general too. So that won't do them any favours. Citadel Guard is here, but they're pretty bloodied up. Harbingers 50-50 here. And whether or not they can win. We got what's left of some Royal Guard coming in. It's 90 now to 87.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Okay, so what we got here? We've got crossbows coming through, we've got rangers coming in. Okay, Pelican Marines is here. Cassidy's rangers look like they've used up all their ammunition. Crossbows fire into the Athenian Rangers. Okay, but look at Asgard got into the Trebuchet crew, they're not going anywhere now. Of course, their crossbows 93. These guys can get going, they can really tear these guys up. That's a bit better. The range is down to 29. Now remember, I think attacking troops or any troops really can come through these archways. So, did Umbar win? Umbar has ended up winning this fight. Almost canned out the Harbingers there. But maybe they couldn't win. But they're going to do it. Couple of rangers in sight. Okay, it's 92 now to 95. I think this is where the last battle will be fought. Okay, so time's 60 it now. So congratulations, of course, to CGM and Titus on their victory. CGM getting 848 kills, Titus getting 738. Well done to Waffles on 2,952. A bit unlucky there for him. I really thought the battle was his to win, because he seemed to be doing pretty well. He did very well against Mordor, taking out a lot of his troops. I think he could have been a bit more aggressive with his Mithrida's Red Tune. I think that cavalry could have destroyed a lot more of Titus's forces. And had he done that, he definitely would have had the more troops at the end there to prevent CGM from getting through the gate, and could have just held out almost indefinitely. Because then CGM would have been forced to try and send in his archers or crossbows to try and obviously take the Citadel, because he's the attacker after all. So, yeah, a bit unlucky there for Waffles. I think his cavalry could have really saved him. Could have stationed some archers on the walls. I think he did, but for some reason he wasn't really firing into Umbar's troops as Umbar was coming across the river. I think Waffles maybe could have set up a defense across the river there, and as the forces came across, just try and shoot at him, try and hold that bay. Could have made things a little bit easier for him. He could have enabled him to use his javelins and archers better, and also his trebuchet as well. So that could have been an option for him. But looking at the kill count, standout performers, of course, Harbingers of Casimir 107. Acorna's Legion ranged from 35 to 107, so most of them didn't do too well. Casimir's Rangers 94, alright, and the rest of the units did poor to good, I'd say. So, thank you to CGM. Close victory there for him and his ally Titus. This is Scats of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.